Dr. Weaver, we spoke a little bit briefly off camera about, where church is, right? And I like to ask people, especially that are currently attending, what do you feel or think, if you think so, that the church is missing right now?
I don't think the church is missing anything. I think that it's discipline that needs to be restored. Church is still church.
Same thing we was talking about earlier.
We ain't missing God. God ain't missing us. Let me say that. We're missing him. And I think we got comfortable in our reverence for him. There was a time in my day, ladies could not wear pants.
We was just talking about that.
They could not wear them if they came to choir rehearsal, even if it was on a rehearsal night. And it was in Detroit, we here in the wintertime, zero weather. The structure was, you may walk in with pants, but you may have to have a skirt to do the rehearsal.
Right.
So they would go in the restroom and put a skirt on and do rehearsal, and then after rehearsal they would put their pants back on so they can go out. It was just a structure. I think a lot of things that nowadays that music has changed. Attitudes definitely have changed. People are presenting the Bible in a different way. We've got so many versions of the Bible. I have stood up to read my Bible, and when you ask me to go to maybe, let's say you're going to Ezekiel, 3rd chapter. My Bible I raised up on, King James Version, is not what you're reading. So that I can't read what you're reading, but you're saying the same thing. But back in the day, we all had the same Bible. I don't care what denomination you were. We read out the same Bible. Aunt Pearl's version was not in, or Uncle Joe's version. We had that one Bible. And to sometimes some people, I've heard an older lady say to me, she says, so much now, she said, it looks like a theater.
Oh yeah,
church
I say it all the time.
Theater now. It's not
say
a
it all the
church.
time.
It's she
a
says,
concert hall.
Yeah, she says, I can't read my Bible because they turned the lights down, and I can't see.
I keep saying
everything now is. It's a lot of staging.
So, what I keep continuing to say, and y'all gonna hear this because y'all ain't heard this probably 2 or 3 times. People will go to a Johnny Gill show. They're gonna pay for their ticket. People go to an Usher show. They're gonna pay for their ticket. You're gonna get all that same vibe. Christians will refuse to do all of that, but they're gonna go on Sunday and they're gonna pay for their entertainment, bro. That is entertainment for Christians. That is the one thing they get out. They're not going to the movies. They're not going to eat. They going to church. So guess what?
So the people that don't
is
pay
their presentation. That's their entertainment. That's their like.
But I'm saying, so the ones that don't pay tithes, are they considered the ones that snuck in?
I mean, they still there. Yeah, right. The niggas that didn't pay for the tickets. But it is turning into a stage show, and more pastors now are taking out the pulpit.
Yeah.
More pastors are taking out the podium. Now they want to stage.
It's a stage.
We want to stage.
You don't have a choir.
Just give me a mic to put in my ear, and I'm
Everybody
just
want
gonna
to be a teacher.
I miss the days when they would stand flat-footed behind that pit. Slap
Just
that thing.
pull it
Right. I miss all of that.
I miss
all that
that.
stuff.
Give me that.
And it goes back to what Unc was saying, as in the reverence. Now, like we were saying in the previous episode, they're trying to preach more of grace now, which is, like you were saying, without having that structure, we're losing the integrity of what church was really built around.
Yeah.
And it's pushing people out. You know what I mean? Honestly, we grew up in this. His granddaddy is Ananias Davis. My granddaddy is, and this is Tremere. This is Joanna's son.
Wow.
Literally. But guess what? He looks at it now like it's a farce. It's a circus.
You get a lot of people now. A lot of people won't go to church anymore, and they're quick to put it on COVID.
Oh no,
it wasn't
that
COVID.
Was
you
it
were
wasn't.
doing this before COVID.
Way before
Yeah.
COVID.